On the campus of Texas A&M Corpus Christi, students are learning that some of the books they might have read as children are actually still banned in some schools. So the university is bringing light to the issue with their Banned Books Week. Our Bill Churchwell reports.
Well, imagine not being able to read the classics like To Kill a Mockingbird or even one of the newer books called Drama. These are two of the top 10 banned books for 2017.
Dr. Seuss, Hop on Pop, More Scary Stories, 13 Reasons Why, and Tango Makes Three. There have actually been, I think, a little over 400 books that have been challenged within 2017.
It's here at the Bell Library on campus at TAMUCC where you can find this display, putting the issue of censorship in the spotlight.
We're bringing recognition to the fact that censorship and banning of materials and challenging of materials is something that still exists today.
Patricia Hernandez says librarians by nature tend to be social justice warriors and will continue to fight for the right for students and others in the community to have access to information.
The idea of saying, no, you can't read this is just a big no-no for librarians.
Or like Gone with the Wind.
Karina Garcia believes Banned Books Week here on campus will help open the eyes of other students.
I think it's pretty important because, for example, like The Jungle, like that was a banned book because it like exposed like the meat processing during the time.
And it turns out censorship is not something limited to just reading material, but also music.
Madonna, The Doors, but things like the Tarzan soundtrack are also included.
You can find those tracks on display here as well during Banned Books Week through September 29th.
Information is not a privilege. Information is something that everybody should have access to.
Bill Churchwell, 3 News.
Very interesting. So you're